Welcome, this is Dingleberry checking in. This is a Factorio tutorial on how chain signals work. There's a train here. We want this train to go right here for some reason. This is stop 1, stop 2, stop 3, right? Stop 4. A rail signal, all it does is turn red when there's a train in the rail block ahead of it. A rail block is created every time a signal is put down. More than one train cannot exist in a single rail block at any one time. So if I tell this train here to go to stop 1, it will stop right at this signal. So where chain signals come in is now if this guy here wanted to go to stop 2, he's just going to smash into this guy, and that is undesirable, alright? In order to stop that from happening, we need to use chain signals. All a chain signal does is copy whatever signal is in front of it. So if I tell the train to do the exact same thing, it's stopping the chain signal. So now this train is free to go to stop 2, while this train waits for stop 1 to be free. Cool. How can we solve the problem for all this? Two trains cannot be present on a single rail block. All of this cyan is currently one block. We need to separate it into blocks. So we can put a chain signal here, and we can put a chain signal here. Now, if the block that's ahead of the rail signal is full, which it is, whatever train is trying to go in there will stop at the furthest back chain signal, even if there's a million chain signal in front of it. So if I head him to here, he's going to stop at the furthest back chain signal. And now all these guys here, circuit condition stop 4, bang. So now all these trains can go about their business because they're all in separate rail blocks now. And once this train here is gone, say he makes a loop and does another thing or whatever, or he gets deleted for some reason, this train can now go there, and I turned him on. Oh, the reason he's not going because these are all the same block still. So as soon as this train crosses this path here, he will turn into this block. So it's always wise to put a normal ass signal behind every one of your stops. So that's the most basic use of a chain signal. Now he can cross. It works the same no matter where you are. So this here, this is the train, the same direction orientation. This guy wants to go across this intersection. It may look intimidating or complex to someone who's just seen it for the first time. So let's go over all the possibilities here. This train can go 3 different directions. This is a right-hand drive setup, by the way. He can travel up, straight across, or he can travel down. So if he's traveling up, there needs not to be any chain signals because no intersecting is happening. All there needs to be is a singular signal. So if this train tries to automatically path upward and there's a train in this rail block, this train will simply just stop here. Cool, he's not going to interfere with anything else in the intersection. Everything else can happen simultaneously. Secondly, so if this train tries to travel forward and there's a train here, first we have to have our signal telling everything what to do, which is this guy right here, our exit signal, which is a normal signal, which is the only place a normal signal should go in an intersection. So it is saying it's red because obviously there's a train in front of it. Chain signals now just need to copy the signal. So here's our signal. We're walking backwards. As soon as we see an intersection, there's an intersection. Now we need a chain signal. Turning it into a different rail block. There's one intersection. Here's another intersection here. Doesn't matter if there's more than one. It's another intersection. It needs to turn into another rail block. So here is another chain signal. Here's another chain signal. So now when this train tries to travel to the straight, he is going to stop at this chain signal and wait for this to be clear, and he will not go into this intersection until it is clear for him to travel all the way across. And while he's waiting there, everything else in the intersection can happen simultaneously. And then obviously the same is true here. If this train tried to travel south, this is the signal here that's reading. So we have an intersection here. Now we need to have a chain signal. Bang. It's making a different rail block. Doodaloo, nothing. Intersection here. Bang, chain signal. So now this train will stop here. So that's cool. So that's how chain signals work. Yeah. Bye.